Historically unique for bringing a rugged radial engine to a frontline German fighter, the FW-190 shattered the belief that only inline engines belonged in interceptors. It made its legendary combat debut in 1941 over France, catching the British RAF completely by surprise and instantly establishing air superiority over the Spitfire 5. Unique for its advanced direct fuel injection and inverted design, this powerhouse dominated European skies. It served as the definitive heart of the mass-produced Messerschmitt Bf 109G Gustav series throughout World War II. Get ready to feel the ground shake. The English Electric Lightning is pure Cold War adrenaline. Known for its jaw-dropping vertical climb and insane twin-engine power, it remains a masterpiece of British supersonic engineering that still leaves aviation geeks completely speechless. The R-2600 is most famous for powering the iconic GRUMMAN TBF AVENGER torpedo bomber. It became unique for its sheer ruggedness, proving crucial in pivotal Pacific theater carrier clashes like the Battle of Midway. The Goblin was the absolute pioneer of British mass-produced jet propulsion. Uniquely reliable for its time, it was chosen to power the twin-boom de Havilland Vampire. For generations of aviation enthusiasts, it remains one of the most mechanically raw, defining sounds of early jet history. Want to know why the MiG-29 became a legend? Its RD-33 was the world's first production engine to feature a unique hydroelectronic control system. This innovation allowed the jet to pull off iconic maneuvers like Pugachev's Cobra and the Bell. From its baptism of fire in Afghanistan to patrolling skies across Europe and Asia, it remains a frontline icon. Uniquely adapted from an American Pratt & Whitney design, this 9-cylinder radial powered the legendary tri-motor configuration. It famously served everywhere from pioneering European passenger routes to treacherous military drops over Crete. Introduced during World War II, the Derwent achieved legend status powering the Gloucester Meteor, the Allies' only operational jet fighter. In 1945, a modified Derwent Mach 5 shattered the world airspeed record, crossing 600 miles per hour. The R-1830 holds the record as the most produced aviation engine in history, with over 173,000 built. It single-handedly powered the Allied victory, serving reliably on the front line in every theater of World War II, inside the iconic C-47 Dakota cargo haulers, B-24 Liberator bombers, and P-43 Lancer fighters. This revolutionary engine was specifically designed for the Boeing B-29 SUPERFORTRESS to enable unprecedented long-range, high-altitude strategic bombing. Most famously, it powered the B-29s that conducted the atomic missions over Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. This engine pioneered the widespread integration of turbo-superchargers, allowing the bomber to operate at unprecedented high altitudes, out of reach of most ground defenses. It famously served as the backbone of the Allies' strategic bombing campaign over the dangerous skies of Europe during World War II. The V-1710 completely revolutionized combat aviation. Uniquely engineered to utilize advanced turbo-superchargers, it gave the P-38 Lightning unprecedented range and power in the Pacific Theater, famously enabling the long-range interception of Admiral Yamamoto. This legendary radial engine stands out for its exceptional power-to-weight ratio and combat-tested durability. It famously powered the Douglas A-26 Invader, the only U.S. bomber to fight through World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. Take a ride inside history. Powered by the roar of its iconic engine, the Hawker Hurricane wasn't just an aircraft. It was a dynamic force of nature. In the sky, it didn't just look like a legend. It sounded like absolute power.